He's adjusted to the left-right combination so very well. He's bowling over the wicket to Saif Hassan. He's pitching the ball on the 4th and the 5th stumps. The wicket is, the over is done. We'll come back to that. 1 without loss.
Wasim Jr. catches the call. Oh, he gets fingertips. Shaheen Shah Afridi, full length dive there.
Oh, so close, so close. Tantalizing, that one. Hung in the air, not quite getting it. Toe into it. Had his heart in his mouth. Good effort. Oh, long levers. Despite that, the tall guy could not put a hand to it. He survives with just. And the early stage of the innings, the problems with Saif Hassan settling down continues.
He's just bowled an over. He should be warmed up. Got those fingertips. Maybe longer nails would have worked. For Wasim Jr., is there a slip and then you call it a gully or over a third? No. He's not the same to the left-hander, just around the thigh pad area. Tanzim from that first game, he was looking $1 million. Just played it all around the park, knowing that it's not a big score they're chasing, so he wanted to stamp his authority, show what they're made of, and surely passed a strong message to the opposition. They finished the game off in just around 15 overs, and Tanzim was the destroyer-in-chief. Oh, wow. Now that was nasty. Saif did well. He took his eyes off. Just got him somewhere on that thumb on that left hand.
He's been very uncomfortable right the way through his short innings. Not quite gauging that. The height of the ball, try to move away. Got him high. Maybe a bit of glove. The handle of the bat saved him. Could have been painful. And he knows it. He is not being allowed to settle down with some venomous bowling.
Yeah, it's just that length. You don't expect as a batter for the ball to just climb up on you from there. Just takes that thick edge. Will be a boundary. No second slip. No second slip. Is it too early to remove that? Just the second over.
Particularly when Saif Hassan was a tad uncomfortable. I think taking the second slip away was not a wise option. That gives him the chance. Get the thick outside edge. He'll claim that he's deliberately played it. He has actually. The last moment, I think, is opened the face just there. And enough slicing off for 4 runs. That leaves some nerves.
This time it doesn't bounce as he would have liked. Probably that length that it just saw him, that he has an opportunity to pull that. It's just the height.
It's just that he is not in his rhythm as yet. You can feel with that edgy shot, and once again the length was there, but once again the height surprised him. He was into the shot a little too early, but not arriving. Shake of the head because the ball hitting high and he's been hurt. How does he overcome this? Got to be some sensible play like that. That is the over. 8 without loss.
Full toss, put away. Nicely done. Bad delivery, and it got what it deserved.
He sure did. And Saif Hassan is going to say thank you very much, Shaheen Afridi, for the gift. Look at that, juicy full toss. All you had to do, get the bat in the right area, find the gap in the field, wide yawning spaces in that cover area, and off it went. He might have had a streaky four, but this time off the middle of the bat, just give him a little more confidence. Now he's got a slip and a gully in position.
Oh, just past backward point. Living dangerously here, Saif. He's played a couple of shots, in the air for a while.
He's not looking confident at all. Look at him hanging out his bat, just chasing the ball like an afterthought. It's a despairing dive to get a hand to it. It's away from the field and no opportunity to get a catch, but a good effort made. But Shaheen Afridi just felt that he was almost there, but not quite. Brings in Tanzid, who's been watching things from the other end.
It's going down. I'm with you. I'm with you, Tanvi.
Yeah, I think from the body language of Shaheen Afridi, he didn't even think himself to even ponder a review. Now, that doesn't make good reading if you're a Bangladesh supporter, but that's what's happened in the past. 275 and above, they've won only 11 with chase scores of 275 or above. Lost a lot of them.
Well, it's just at the brink of it. They need 275. So above is the problem. The rest of it is okay. Once again, same place, just around that thigh pad area. This bounce is surely not being consistent on these two batters.
It's a couple of balls ago. Have a look at ball tracking. That's way over, and I think a similar one even in the last ball. The angle is there, but it's making the batter sweat. Because you're absolutely right. We saw one from him earlier in his spell, which was almost dying on the batter. A lot to ponder about.
Yeah, he's looking to square him up. He's got a backward point, gullyish position. He's got two slips there for the left-hander. Short cover. Been waiting for those catches. The last delivery of his, 140.1, Shaheen Afridi. Picked that up nicely. Player there, gone. Captain gets the wicket. You just feel that he didn't put enough behind that shot. He's trying to use the pace, but just couldn't elevate that, and straight into the lap of Wasim Jr.
Very, very well thought out. I think there was a deliberate ploy in the part of Shaheen Afridi in angling the ball and tempting the batter, Tanzid Tamim. But this was traveling at a rate of knots, knocked him over, but he clung on to it. Reverse cupping. He has done the job. The skipper, the first wicket down for Bangladesh at 13. Tanzid, who was so good in the first game, has to walk back only after scoring a single run. 13 for 1.
At number 3, Nazmul Hussain Shanto had a good outing in that first game, and here he is back again. Oh, back-to-back wickets. straight into the hands of mid-off. Pakistan strike twice.
This seems to be a replication of the disastrous cluster of fall of wickets in the Pakistan innings. Very, very disappointing, but Pakistan are elated. They needed early breakthroughs, and Saif Hassan was looked out of sorts right from the word go. Threw his bat at it, mistiming straight for a good, well-judged catch by Samad. Wasim strikes, and Bangladesh tottering very early. Lost their second wicket, that of Saif Hassan. Gone for 12, it's 13 for 2.
Both the openers back in the dugout and on back-to-back deliveries. Liton Das now walks out. Got a lot of experience in this ODI arena. He's facing Wasim Jr. here.
New role for Liton Kumar Das. Normally adept at opening. The innings is in the middle because of this. Half-hearted shot, mistiming. Easy pickings and 2 wickets back to back. Saif Hassan's misery ends with that shot, and Pakistan team are over the moon. They needed early breakthroughs. They've posted the runs on the board, and they're making a game of it very early on. Very tentative from Liton Das, but keeps the bowlers at bay. This is the first one, whipped around, good catch, well judged. Lots of open spaces in the deep, but this one quite simply done. Well thought out, and appreciation from the Pakistan supporters. Good to see a sprinkling of them here. Liton Kumar Das has opened 68 times. 16 times at number 3 and 8 times prior to this at number 4. Well, Saif Hassan hadn't had it easy right from the word go. He struggled, he was almost close to getting out there, almost got struck on the shoulder, again on the body, edged one just past the gully fielder, and then the agony ended with that catch.
If there's no bat, that's a good shout. Now, does he convince his captain? Well, keeper can't help you with the inside edge. He's got no view of that. Yeah, they've decided against it.
And I think it's a wise option too. I think immediately, this is the second time that Liton Das has got the inside edge induced. We'll have another look at this. Yeah, very clear. We heard 2 sounds, and no questions on anyone's mind. Understandably, you'd go up and appeal. He knew even from a distance, telling the bowler, you better go back to your mark.
Yeah, not a very confident shot there. The men behind the bat are increasing after every delivery. We'll come back to that. 4 gone, 14 for 2.
Center. Plus.
Liton Kumar Dash is not very comfortable in the middle. He's had 3 inside edges in the previous over, and now an outside edge to get another run. Struggling to find the middle of the bat, but he's a resolute cricketer. He's such a good cricketer, sensible, and he knows that they've got to play out this very difficult phase for Bangladesh. Just batten down, do not try and do anything fancy. You're talking about the swashbuckling manner in which Bangladesh got their runs in the first game, but that's on 114. Now it's a different scenario. 275 runs on the board, bowlers bowling well, and it's never going to be easy. So that approach that they had in the previous game, they've got to throw it out the window, think anew, particularly after those 2 wickets have fallen so early.
Oh, gone. He's knocked him over. Again, probably the height, the way you see the reaction from Shanto, but it's gone right through his defenses, and Shaheen Shah Afridi strikes again, and they've got the 3rd.
Wow, the crowd are stunned, but Shaheen Shah Afridi on this occasion 135 clicks. From that length you'd expect the ball to rise a little high. Just it did hit the top of the stump, so it's just playing down the wrong line, and it struck timber, and he's really elated. Pakistan right on top, dictating terms. Bangladesh in a whole lot of bother. Sees the back of Shanto, who doesn't bother the scorers. It's 15 for 3.
Tauheed Rudoy now walks in after Shanto. And Bangladesh are 15 for 3. Here comes Shaheen Afridi again. I'll tell you what, while playing that shot, I could see his leg stump.
Well, Shaheen Shah Afridi is really on song. 2nd wicket hurried through him more than anything else. I think it was beaten for pace. It was 132 clicks, 38 clicks rather. And that angle, just a natural angle, didn't deviate too much. But he tried to come down, didn't try to put the full face of the bat. And it evaded the bat. And the bail slid up. And the death rattle behind for Najmul Hussain Shanto. He said goodbye as he went past him. So leading from the front, and that's exactly what he's doing. Holds with a lot of heart, has been accurate, has gauged the situation, knows that they've posted a decent total, and early breakthroughs would put Pakistan in a strong position in this game. They want desperately to win, to level the series. Pakistan have played well with the bat and now with the ball.
It's a good line there. 5 gone, 15 for 3.
Inside edge, not for the first time. Liton Kumar Dash has been really feeling for it, not being able to get the middle part of the bat. That's the National Mosque, Baitul Mukarram. And Liton and Ridoy now have to build up an innings. They have to start from scratch, already in a hole. They want to ensure they just steady the rocking boat. It's not going to be easy. Tough work, some brilliant bowling by the Pakistanis.
Yeah, just a punch there, and the outfield will do the rest, or should it not? He's just dying its death. We'll have a second look. That's a job well done by the fielder there, trying to flick it back into play. And has he injured himself in the process? Oh, that can't be good. Time and again we see the players, here he goes, flicks the ball back, and then he's got to apply brakes to himself. This surely will be given a boundary from what we see on the screen.
Yeah, it will be a boundary, but what I'm concerned about is the injury. Hopefully it's nothing serious. When he's tumbling down, you can see the concern from the fourth umpire was there, and other players. Nice little push away, just the timing and the placement takes it to the boundary. And Salman Ali Agha chasing, doing all well to get a finger to it, but unfortunately it's gone for 4 runs. Then the tumble. There are wires, there are tables and chairs there, and it's all right. Sorry, that was Hussain Talat who made that effort, good effort, to no avail. The boundary is precious for Bangladesh now.
It's a good sharp delivery, but a wide signal by the square leg umpire, way too high. Just looks so good and appropriate down the line. It's always when you look at side on, you get to know the real picture.
Or even from behind, pretty high, and way over. He will be tested, understandably, by the Pakistani pacers. That is excellent from the bowler. He tests him with a bouncer. Okay, it's gone for a wide, but the next ball is on the money. He's making the batter play at it. He has realized that earlier on a few occasions. Liton Dash has found the outside edge, the inside edge. Just make him play virtually every delivery and hope that he makes a mistake.
Nice looking shot, beautiful shot, timing, placement, class, elegance.
Oh, he's so very good. Plays with so much ease, doesn't hit the ball so hard. Elegance personified. Look at that, full face of the bat, just enough angle. Uses the pace, gives the pace back to the bowler. The placement, picture perfect. The pace of the bat, even better for a Nexus pay for.
Especially when that height is deceiving the batters, you got to keep it right there within the stumps. We've seen time and again the ball crashing into the thigh pad, and at times it's gone right through. 2 boundaries in the over, but surely Pakistan got the tail up. 2 back-to-back wickets and 1 a little earlier, 3 down already. That's a good run. 6 overs gone. It's 25 for 3.
Well, you just saw the two umpires conferring in the middle. There's a lot of breeze, but in the distance, the umpires and the players have noticed that there's a bit of lightning going on. So they'll have to be very aware of the fact if there's a thunderstorm coming, they do not want to risk the health of the players. They have to keep an eye on the surrounding weather and what's happening around the stadium. There was prediction of rain, Sikandar. It's been there for almost the last 3 days. It hasn't happened. But whenever there seems to be a good match going on cricket-wise, the naughty weather starts being a little awkward. Just let's hope that the weather stays friendly enough for the continuation of the game.
Just past that slip fielder. Yeah, speak of thunderstorm, lightning. Had it been golf, it would have been stopped. Oh, here you go, Hussain Talat. Now this doesn't look nice. He jammed that elbow, that shoulder into that hard ground. Just around that, there's a certain area is concrete. Now one just hopes that he's okay, as he's not dislocated the shoulder or anything. Saad Masood there in place of Hussain Talat. Leg spinner. Oh, again, there you see. It's just not the first time where you've seen that the batters have been deceived with the pace on the ball off the surface. You see that Lytton Das has gone through with the shot ages ago.
Yeah, that's the part off the surface, as you mentioned. When it's leaving, it's around 136 clicks. But off the track, it seems to lose pace. Now they're converging again. The umpires and the players looking around at the weather, and I think they're going to go off. Safety first. Unfortunate that weather once again has intervened, and he wants to carry on. I can understand the thought process of the Pakistan captain, because they are dominating, dictating terms. And he says, why should we go off? There's nothing happening. No rain is falling. But umpire Holstock is trying to explain to them that it can get dangerous suddenly.
I'm with him. Look at the swing he'll get.
Well, they have to swing out of the ground at the moment once again. And Tanveer Ahmed there also with Shaheen Afridi telling them we're wondering about the safety of the players. That is the prime importance. We cannot afford to take any kind of risks.
Recently in England, I think it happened. Similar thing. That game was stopped because of lightning. I've seen golf getting stopped immediately, but lightning has never stopped the cricketers from carrying on. But now they don't take those chances. It's fair enough. Here you go with the wickets. Good connection, but not enough. And then straight to mid-off. Good catch taken by Samad. And then what a delivery that was, hitting top of off. 3 in no time. At that time it was 15 for 3, and now they managed to push it to 27 for 3 after 6.3 overs, when thunder and lightning in the horizon has forced the umpires to take the players off the field.
Right, but not really going off the field, as we have a quick look at the scorecard. Bangladesh really falling apart early on. Tanzid going for 1, and then Saif Shanto didn't know anything about that super delivery from Shaheen Afridi. And it's 27 for 3. Liton Kumar